dy dz divided by cos alpha. Null. But what is cos alpha? N bar dot. If you are going to project it on the zx plane, then this becomes n bar dot n bar dz dx divided by cos beta. That is equal to double integral